Hey everyone, welcome back to the Greenville Living Experience. I'm Jacqueline Burrows, your local realtor here in Greenville. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over all things Greer, South Carolina related with you. And just in case you're moving to the area or you're considering moving to the area and you don't want to live right in the heart of Greenville, Greer is one of the towns on the outskirts that might be a good option for you. So whether you're considering a move here to the area and you don't want to be right in the heart of Greenville, maybe you want to be on the outskirts of Greenville, or maybe you're just curious about the area, I've got you covered in today's video. So let's jump into it. Opie, Opie, I'm trying to make a video. Can you not do that? For those of you who are maybe newer to the area or haven't been here yet, looking to explore the area some more, I'm going to first talk about where exactly Greer is located. So Greer is actually sandwiched between Greenville and Spartanburg. And the thing about Greer that you have to remember is that not only is it sandwiched between the two, but it also stretches pretty far north, headed up to the state line towards North Carolina. It doesn't go all the way up there, but it gets pretty close. And so something to consider about the Greer area if you're gonna look at homes here is that you might be looking at homes that are pretty far out and rural compared to the further south that you get into Greer. You're going to be looking at homes that are closer into town with amenities and entertainment and things. So something to keep in mind. It's got a little bit of both for everyone, but of course, if you're going to be further out in the area, you're going to want to add on some commute time, because depending on how far out north you get, you could add an additional 15-ish minutes to your commute time just to get to Wade Hampton, which could take you to Greenville or Spartanburg, or to get to your I-85, 385 corridors that again can take you to either of those places or take you to Atlanta, Charlotte, things of that nature. But don't let that scare you, because Greer actually just ranked number 5 on the best places to live in Greenville County according to niche.com. Our housing costs in the area, because we're between Greenville and Spartanburg, which are two of your bigger cities, do tend to be a little bit less. And so as of right now, the market has a little over 270 listings just in Greer alone, and we're looking at an average price point right around that $350,000 mark. The other cool thing about Greer is that we're pretty close to the Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport here. The GSP Airport actually just won the best airport for customer experience in the United States, chosen by passengers, which is pretty cool. It ranked with 5 awards for the best airport of 2 to 5 million passengers, airport with the most dedicated staff, easiest airport journey, most enjoyable airport, and the cleanest airport within the United States. On top of being close to the airport, we also have the manufacturing plant for BMW here in the United States, located right here in Greer. And that BMW plant alone houses more than 11,000 on-site jobs for people locally here in the area. And we also have other places like Michelin that houses over 1,400 jobs for the area as well, and places like Fluor and Mitsubishi. All of those manufacturing plants go into a big portion of the job and economic growth here for the Greer area. But again, because of Greer's central location, you have options to go to Greenville or Spartanburg for job opportunities as well. Now, Greer also does have some of the higher rated schools for the area, but I will say that you should do your own research when it comes to the schools and check out their rankings, because you need to know what school is right for you and your family, and that's also going to vary whether you're looking at private schools or public schools in the area as well. And last but not least, we can't talk about Greer and not talk about the downtown area. Much like downtown Greenville, downtown Greer, also known more commonly as Greer Station, is the iconic pinpoint here in Greer, South Carolina. It's a charming downtown with brick paved streets, tons of boutiques, restaurants, and entertainment venues. Over 40 of the buildings are in the National Register of Historic Places. They host all sorts of events year-round right there at Greer City Park, where City Hall is. And you're going to have events like Tunes in the Park, you're going to have the farmers market, food truck rollouts, you name it, it's all there, pretty much year round, but especially during the summer months, there's always something going on in downtown Greer. And a lot of the shops and restaurants are locally owned and operated here by families in the community. So it just further adds to Greer's small town, quaint feeling, and you get to really support small and local businesses here in the area. And that's a wrap on today's video. I hope you learned a little bit more about the Greer, South Carolina area, and maybe it's now a place of interest on your list, whether you're moving here. But just in case maybe Greer didn't sound like the place for you, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell, because every week I'm going to be posting new videos on other towns also around Greenville, and one of those might be a better fit for you and your family.